this quarter, can't you feel the crowd? It's football time. Can't you feel me now?
We're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Bills square off against the Patriots. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The Bills have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Christie in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Brady sends a man in motion. The pass on first down. Well play. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. We need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Bring that pain, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Closing in with the pass, and it's intercepted. A lot of room to work with. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Bills. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 14-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. Going to the air on first down. Bennett stops him for negative yardage. Smith couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
With the throw, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, Sean.
And that's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Lucy!
With the pass, still running.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
We got nothing.
Brady sets up, slings it to the outside. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. The Bills come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Back off, DBs.
Branch goes in motion. Drops back, pressure, flings it to the outside. Branch did a great job coming up with that one.
Yeah, if they keep making catches like that, this quarterback is going to get into quite a rhythm.
Here come the heat.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Slings it to the outside, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Time to call a special teams play.
Walter lines up in the backfield for the punt. Copeland sets up, waiting for the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
First and 10.
Man in motion.
25-yard line.
Dropping back, under pressure, with the throw. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Thomas, the lone back. Kelly sees something in the defense. Using motion. He gets the count. The 30. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
See if you can't get the first down in the air.
On the play.
The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set. Get at him. Stay up.
Man in motion.
Stay up.
With the pass, breaking free. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 46.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Come on. Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Cowboy.
Pressure coming with the throw. Perfect throw. Missed the tackle. He's taken down at the 39. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Fifth play of this drive. Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 88 in motion.
Get in there.
Again with the run. About a 4-yard gain there.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. The 20. Fumble, loose ball. The Patriots recover it. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
The ball carrier always has to keep a firm grip on the ball. But when his team is deep inside the enemy territory, the worst thing you could do is fumble down here.
Brady sets up.
We got nothing.
Looking for a receiver, going long to the left. Great play there by Branch.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Man dog open. Get the ball.
The 50.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Throwing on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Smith He delivers the forearm. Big opening. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Brady sends a man in motion.
Get at him, D.
Smith couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. And they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Vinatieri, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. The Bills will start the drive from the 15-yard line.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Gain of 2.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
Pressure, rolling out to his left. Slings it over the middle. Missed tackle. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
That all you got?
Kelly directing traffic.
Blue, 25. Here comes the heat. You got him. They got nothing. Ain't got nothing.
Pickup of about 6 yards.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
94. Route. Set. Eagle left. Come on.
Under pressure, looking downfield, rolling right. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. The defender goes down. The 40. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Looks like he's changing the play. Number 88 in motion. Off and run. The 30. The 20. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
6th play of this drive.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Buffalo 7, New England 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. With the pass, incomplete. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzing.
He'll get it again. Thomas wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
They'll bring the blitz. Trying to buy some time. The defender just teed off on him.
The line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
Christie is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
You should stop him with this play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. Incomplete pass. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Closing in with the throw. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Brady gets set. Throws it. Low throw, but he has it. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Give this one a try.
You got him.
Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They got nothing.
Hand it off. And they lose a few yards on the draw.
And there was nowhere to go. The defensive line looked like they knew exactly where that play was headed right from the start.
Tucks it away. Setting up play action, and there's a flag on the play.
Offsides.
That'll move the ball farther down the field.
The coaches stressed not giving the other team free yardage with penalties. Guess it hasn't sunk in yet.
Again, he'll get the call. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Cowboy.
7th play of this drive. Great fake. The pass falls incomplete. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Walter will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 14. Kelly sets up. Man in motion. Give it to the halfback. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Using motion. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hand.
With the pass, drops the interception. John, I don't know how he didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Moore is back to punt. Here's the punt. He muffs it. The Patriots grab the live ball. Cold and the snowing conditions definitely played a part in that moment.
The footballs get slick in this time of weather. Plus, the cold makes the ball harder and tougher to grip. So a lot of the time, you see teams having a tough time hanging on to it.
for you. The man in motion.
Come on, D-up.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. They connect again, and the receiver catches his third ball of the game.
Call this defense here.
2nd and 4 coming up here. They give it to the halfback, and he's brought down at the 47.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Smith. 1 yard gain by the running back.
Time to call a special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Gardner, the man in motion. The running back gets about 3.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Kelly sees something in the defense.
Here come the heat. Ralph. Bulldog under.
Dropping back, pressure coming with the throw. There he goes. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too. Send them out in a pattern and see if he'll break free.
Sideline, D. Set.
Gardner, the man in motion. Thomas couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set. D-up. Get the ball.
Closing in, looking for a receiver, throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Big time play by number 82.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Come on, D-up. Set. You got him. Get at him.
Changing the play now. Kelly with a man in motion.
Snake eyes.
The defender brings him down at the 34-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
34-yard line.
That all you got? 94. Set. Cowboy. Tiger up. Ain't got nothing.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Set.
The Bills using motion.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure. Looking for an option. He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. He loses it. The Bills roll on it. They got that one back.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time. Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
11. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We'll see. Hit him low. You got it. Bust his grave. Give it all you got. Take him out. Let's go. Come on.
Drops back, under pressure. He surveys the field, goes with a short pass to the right side. The 30. Thomas tried to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. He has some room. He's at the 20. He showed some great moves on that play.
He blasts through the line and picks up a good chunk of yardage.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Set. Stick up. Hut. Hut.
Scrambling. Great play in the backfield by Warren. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw. You better kick it here.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Set.
Drops back, gets the pass off, touchdown, Buffalo. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Christie comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. He takes a knee. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
For you. In motion.
Give it all you got. Bring the pain.
Hand off to the tailback. What a stiff. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 17. New England 3.
Buffalo 17. New England 3.
And we go back to the game. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Terrell will be kicking off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2.
The most important thing to do now is to protect the football. You got a good lead, and you don't want to throw it away by making any costly mistakes.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Yellow 16. Blue 74.
That play good for about a yard.
Throw the screen out. Make sure you give him time to set up before you throw it out there.
Only one man back.
Set. Blue,
Directing
25.
traffic.
Take him out. Back off, CB. Stay up.
The Bills using motion. They give it to the halfback. A lot of space in front of him. And he stopped at the 29.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
2 yards to go. Ball on their own 29.
Set. Fire it out. Yeah. Man, don't move. We'll see.
Using motion.
Shoot.
Another run. Off and running. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Thomas comes in motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. Grabs the off-target pass. Kelly delivered that one with just the right amount of touch.
He's one of those guys who's extremely accurate with his passes. His receivers rarely have to make any adjustments in their routes to come up with a ball.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion.
58.
Passes it out to the left. Room to run. The 40. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day.
Gain on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Give it all you got. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on. Give it all you got.
Closing in. Scrambling. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver.
Personal foul. Face mask.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Ain't got nothing.
Using motion. Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Buffalo. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
Yeah, that route was all about timing between the quarterback and his receiver. That guy knew exactly when the pass was going to get there. He turned around and boom, the pass was right on the money.
And so once again, a touchdown pass. Christie comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
And that was a result of great play calling. They were able to get good chunks of yardage, and that moved the chain. Eventually got him in the end zone.
He decides not to return this one. The Patriots have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20. First down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. That catch was his 4th. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along.
Second and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Lucy. 90 bull. Drop back. Drop. Got.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The offensive line couldn't do the job. The pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Second and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion. He hands it off. About a 2-yard gain here.
The defense looks aggressive out there. Use the draw to pull him in, and then you should have plenty of room to run.
Set.
Drops back, closing in with the throw. Won't have to break stride. Touchdown, Bills.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
They'll return this one. They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Smith, the lone setback, using motion.
First and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Big opening. 10-yard gain that time.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense.
Set. Come on, gee up. Go dog under.
Dropping back. Pressure. Steps up. Looking for an option.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 26.
Set. Lucy. Get in there.
On the ground. He can't wrap him up. Running with purpose. Falk with a nice run. Picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 38.
Set. Snake eye.
Can't get him behind. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They'll go from the I formation. Fifth play of this drive. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Perfect throw. With that reception, he now has 5 this afternoon.
2-yard gain on the play.
Ball right around midfield. The Bills come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Has room. Breaking free. Another third down conversion.
I'll tell you, this time they went to the ground, but it doesn't seem to matter what they're calling out there. When it gets to third down, it's about to be first down.
Set. Got all you got.
Pressure coming. Throws it out over to the left. Off and running. The 20, the 10, 5. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Bring that pain, baby. They got nothing. Bulldog under. Ain't nothing.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 1-yard.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Closing in, guns it to the end zone. The pass incomplete in the end zone. Second down.
On the coverage.
Second and goal. Ball on the 1.
Fire out. Here comes the heat.
For you, the motion man.
Catch the ball, man.
Pressure, Slings it to the outside. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good special teams play.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Clipping on the receiving team.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Changing the play now.
The defense is going to need to try something different to slow down this running game.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Patriots 31-10. And we'll start the fourth quarter. 2nd and a deuce. Ball on their own 20. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 58, yellow, 74.
Kelly with a man in motion. It's the toss to the right. Thomas picks it just enough. So the toss play gets them enough for the first.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big gain.
Set. Yellow,
Kelly directing
74.
traffic. Using motion.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Set.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
He sees something in the defense.
Red, 16.
Gardner comes in motion. Again with the carry. About a 2-yard gain here. About a yard to go. Ball on their own 33.
Hit him low. Set.
Changing the play now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Number 86, the motion man. Tosses it right. Thomas barely makes it past the first down marker.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play actions to keep them off balance on passing down.
Bring the play. Set.
Kelly gets set. Dropping back to pass on first down. Guns it to the right side. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
Number 88 never seems to go down in the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact.
We'll see. Set. Get him low.
Using motion.
Got motion.
Under pressure. Rolling out to his left. Throws it into the open. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Bills. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there, chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
From the 4. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here.
They got nothing.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Low throw. Has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
They got nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Tiger out.
With the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Bring the pain.
Dropping back. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Snake eye.
Throws it, and the catch is made. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Now, smart coach will call this defense.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Fire out.
Smith. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. They're definitely looking to run the ball, John.
Maybe they thought they would just catch the defense flat-footed on that one.
Here come the heat.
They line up in the I formation. Under pressure with the pass. Goes up, makes the catch. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Melissa, what's up?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury, Al. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow to this team.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. Tosses it right. Fault. Couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. 1 first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone in this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
Walk out right. Eagle left.
Tucks it away. Touchdown, Patriots. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
From the 46, the passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. They line up in the I formation, using motion.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
On the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set. Let's go. Ball.
Kelly sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Set. And he's split. You got it. Bulldog under.
Gets the pass off. Can't bring him down. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Makes the reception.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle. These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. Well, other guys wait until the defender commits and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Gain of 586 yards there.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Melissa, any news from down there?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
Cowboy. Yeah. Get at him, D. Is that all you got? Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get in there, Lon. Bulldog under.
The Bills call a timeout. That's their first.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Pickup of about a yard in the run. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Christie comes into the game to try the field goal.
2 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's on its way. And the kick sails wide. It's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Get him low.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The defense has it. Off and running. He's at the 20. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. Oh, it's a fake. Looking downfield. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. From the 7. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out, because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
They got nothing. Wrong. Sideline, D.
Drops back. Stepping up with the throw. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Spike stops the clock. 3rd and 3. Ball on their own 30.
Bust his grill. Come on, partner.
Ewert gets set. Dropping back. Closing in. Good play in the backfield. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Loss on the play.
Come on, D-up.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Pressure, throws it, missed tackle. The 30. New England will call a timeout here. That's their third and final timeout. And a kneel down here ends the game since the defense can't stop the clock.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball. We'll see. Set. Hut.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Buffalo 44, New England 17.
New England 17.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.